Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly Buggy, and today we are going to be continuing Winterburrow. Okay, so we know that my dearest aunt got captured, and so, by an owl, and we are going to need to save her. Ooh, look at that. That's all done. Well, I'm going to leave those for right now. I need to repair this. I want to track it, actually. I just want to go ahead and get that fixed up. Unless I could do... Actually, I'm going to do this. That is pine wood, so I'm going to need to go back to the pines here in just a minute. But I need to drop a few things off. So we are going to go save her eventually. I got some stuff that I need to get first, though. Like stone. First off, I need 15 of oak flakes. Well, there's 6. We need to go get some more of those. And a few pine flakes as well. Okay, so let's go out. And also, I think I need to make an upgrade. Yes, for a granite shovel. Alright, why don't we work on the granite shovel first? So, let me make some yarn. Just need to make one. Okay, got the yarn. I'm going to track the... Well, nope, I don't want to track that. I want to track this. There we go. Okay, so 2 of those, a pine plank, or pine wood. I need to get a ton of pine wood, though. So that we can have a better shovel. Oh, I'll take that. Alright, let's go out there. Get what we need. Okay. Go by the trashed house. Alright, here's some logs here that I need. There we go. Get that back up. Alright, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I want to grab as many of those as I can on my way to the woods. There we go. Get some of my oxygen back up. There we go. Alright, give me that. Grab this. Perfect. There we are. Alright, let me go across here. Alright. And I'm going to talk to Bufo real quick, because he might have more of a quest for me. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, no, Bufo doesn't want to say any more to me right now. I have to save my aunt first. We'll get there eventually. What we got in here? Okay. That's actually really handy to have. Alright. Alright. I need to look out for some wood. Oh, tea. Okay, I can't chop that down. I thought I could. Oh, that's right. Okay, so there's one. Oh, here we go, some wood. Hey! I want to grab all of these before I head back. Because it turns out my mouse needs to eat. I'm about to die from hunger. Whoops! Got that. Poop. Okay, well, I'll eat that. Give me that. Alright. Let me head down. Because I need to fix up that shovel. I really need to get that shovel and get these herb stashes to Gnawtusk. That way I can get the lantern so I can see where I'm going. It's always helpful to see where you're going. Did you guys know that? Oh no. It's okay. He'll be fine. My mouse has been through worse. He He saw his aunt get taken by an owl, for crying out loud. Alright, so let's head back. Okay, down. Oh god, I was stuck on that flower. Oh my goodness. This mouse is gonna give me a heart attack. Okay. Head down over here. Plus, by the time I get back, it'll be evening, which is great, because then again, I can eat, make up some food for myself at least, and get some rest. Get out of my way, little beetle. Okay. Alright, here's our house. Let's get to work. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Open this up. I will need some of these for later. Which is why I'm glad I grabbed them. Okay, go over here. And make a granite shovel. Perfect. Okay, so we go over here, deposit that, move this over here. This will go in here. All right, so then you're gonna be my next thing to track. All right, that's 11 of those, and that'll only be 4. Okay, well, we're almost done with that. Let's do some cooking. Roasted wood beetle, roasted ant. Here we go. Okay, we got some wood beetle. Anything else I can make in here? No. Nothing I can make over here. I can't make any pies either, which is fine. I'll just make this. Okay, so that should be in my inventory. Yeah. Let's eat. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. And let me put these in here. I'll just keep an eye out for more food along the way. And I think we're gonna go to sleep for the day. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. And out I go to go get some more supplies and start digging up those stashes. Oh, by the way, hey Siri, set a timer for an hour. There we go. Thank you. Forgot to set my timer for this. Okay. And away we go. It's always sad looking at her house completely destroyed by that owl. Alright. And away we go. I need more sticks. It makes me feel better if I have more sticks. Especially since we're getting a bit cold. Okay. Oh, that's a big old log right there. Thank you. No big deal. We're just going to run over to Bufo's real quick and warm up before we move on. So one of the hints of the stash was that it was by a scarf that he lost and that Natas lost. And we actually just found the tree where he'd lost it, because you can see it tangled in the branches. So that is where we dig up the first stash. Oh, what we got in here? Oh, beech nuts. I'll take it. Mushrooms. Okay. And up we go. So we go up here and cut down some of this. Take that. So the tree where he lost it is right here. You can see the scarf tangled in the branches. So that's one. And then he said it was by a house that was swirly looking. Right, me. Haha. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Gotcha. Ooh, let me grab some of this. Yeah, identifying marker. But the other one might sound kind of weird unless you found it before. A house that is swirly. Which I think is down here. If not, that's okay. Alright, if I go down, it'll go over to his place. Come on! I ain't afraid of you. I'm more afraid of the spiders. But we're not there yet. Give me that. Ooh, but I do want these. Well, that's fine. Okay, breathe, breathe. There you go, okay. Alright. I think I have some tea with me. I don't. Oops. Yeah. Nerp. Alright, let me go over this way. Actually, you know what? I am on the right track. I'm gonna go warm up at Nautus's place. Here we are. Oh, and there's a beech nut biscuit right there. Okay, let's eat this. Take that beech nut biscuit. Alright, cool. I feel better now. Alright, let's go get the last one. Which I believe I can find this way. Take that. Alright, so he was talking about a snail shell. Yeah, which is technically a house. Alright, we got it. Can I? Right, okay. Cannot break those yet. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's go see Nautus. Okay. Hello, Nautus. Guess what I found? You could take it bitter, you could take it sweet. A healthy tea will warm you from your whiskers to your... Huh. What was that chittering about? Oh, hi, stranger. How's the stash hunt going? I found them both. I don't know what to say. But I suppose I can start with thank you. I've been going alone so long, I forgot what it's like to have a helping paw. Matter of fact, I forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Way they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much squirrel at all. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lining up. Wait a bud, pluck it a second. That's it! Now, I never much cared for the dark, even before things got fuzzy. But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One of my stashes buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone. But really, it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. This lantern will light the way, and the shovel should do the rest. Yes. The lantern. Perfect. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. Hope I can return the favor. Okay, so I should have gotten the lantern. There it is. So let's move that over here. Okay. Okay, we got the lantern. Now, before I run off, let's eat that. And that. Okay, cool. So, equip the lantern, now things are a little bit brighter. So I need to find the witch stone. And it is in a shadowy spot of the forest. Oop, let me break this. I just need to remember which shadowy spot. So for example, I can now go to areas like this, because I can see where I'm going. Thanks to that lantern. Yeah, no, it wasn't another neighbor's house, it was a snail shell. I had found it when I went exploring on my own. On my first playthrough of the game. And I was like, oh. Because if you interact with it, your mouse says it's someone's house. Oh yes, I remember all of you. Meat's back on the menu, boys! Alright, that's one. Jesus, so many ants. Ow! I'm okay. Come on. Come on. Just kite them. There's also some animal fur, which I need. There we go. Alright, let's get rid of all these guys so that way I can walk around freely. There's like 6 of them in this one area. Yeah. Kind of. You can look through it. But they call it a witch stone. And it's very distinguishable once you do find it. Give me that. Come on. Oh dear. I might have to make a campfire. Which, that's fine. But I don't have a campfire kit. Come on, get down. There we go. Okay, so if I look at my food... Yeah, it does nothing. Okay. If I could find tea buried in the snow, that would be perfect, but I'm not finding tea buried in the snow. Alright, let me go back down to Gnawtusk. He'll save me. Alright, Gnawtusk. Warm me up. Actually gonna go the other direction this time around. Oh, see, like, look, there's something right here. Hey! Gonna drop this rock. There we go. Alright, that'll help me out. Okay, so let's keep going. And let's see if I can find... Ah, okay, here we go. So, go past this tree. Oh, alright, we got a cookie that I don't really need. And a scroll to make a chest. That's nice. Alright, and an ant. Come on. Okay, come on. Haha. Okay. I don't think the witch stone is actually here. I don't think it is. So we keep moving. Gonna eat a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna hug this side because I remember it being somewhere on this side. For example. Hello. Come on, bite me. Yeah. I don't like the ants. I don't like the ants, and the spiders are the worst. But I keep the spiders on because they drop things that I need. Drink the tea. Aha. Alright, great. There's a bag down here. Need that. Oh, yes, with wild jam in it. Perfect. Eat that. And a pine nut biscuit. Okay. Okay. See if I can bust through this. Okay, it does not lead anywhere. I thought it did. Yeah, I mean, like I said, you can turn them off, but I really need the spiders. Which I know is a weird statement to say, but I really need them. And I think I'm actually going to go ahead and head back to my tree. I think I'll make a campfire kit once I get back there, too. Alright, let me warm up with Bufo. And then I'll head back out. To my house. Because it's starting to get dark and colder. I don't like it much. Okay. Let's head back to my tree. To my house. Alright, down we go. Plus, I should have enough wood now to open up the one area of my place. Oop, let me go up. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, they do have a replacement, which is finding webs. It's just that they drop silk a lot more than the webs sometimes. You need the silk of a spider to make certain clothes and also to make a type of thread that will help you make other things. So you can get it if you knock down spider webs, but like the spider webs shouldn't be the only thing you knock down. All right, turn that off. Okay, so let's go over here and craft all. Okay. Thought I got way more than that, but I deposit. Are you happy? All right. Let's craft all. Still missing one. Ugh. I just need to craft the one. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put the rest of this in there. I feel pretty good about that. Now, do I have any teas? I have a tea. Alright, I'll grab the tea. I don't want to grab that. I want to grab this. There we go. 2 biscuits. Not much else I see that I can grab to eat, which is okay. So I'm gonna go sleep for the minute. If I have spiders turned on, I have both the spiders and the spider webs to get more silk for, which they're honestly not that hard if you know how to kite them right. I'm gonna cook a little bit. If I can. Yeah, roasted ant. Cooked all. Yay! I don't want to make any more of those biscuits. And I can't make any tea because I don't have enough berries. Which, that's fine. Alright, so let's head out. And go find this witch rock. Away we go. Through the peaceful snow. Okay. No tea! Let me grab some of this. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Go up through here. Ah, I forgot to make some kindling. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Ugly Bug's back. I don't want to fight you right now. I have more pressing matters to do, like finding these herbs. Okay. Let's warm up at Bupo's and then press on. Hello. Alright. Warmed up. Let's go. Here we go. Alright. Lantern is on. Sure, I'll grab some more of those. Okay, so... Ooh, biscuits. Alright. Some more things to eat. Perfect. Okay. I think I need to go way up. So I'm gonna go way up. Right, because I went in there already, so keep going. There's a scarf. Alright, what's over here? Alright. I don't know what I grabbed. Right, there's a stick with some berries. Oh, tea! More teeth. Excellent. Give me that. Alright. Alright, so that's not it. And yes, that was the dead body of a mouse back there. You can leave like a memorial for them, but I am not carrying the stone needed to make a memorial for them. I will do so later. Okay. I don't see anything back here. Alright. Let's go this way. And hope we find something. What's up here? Okay, let me go through here. Killed everything here for the time being. I don't need that. Already? Gosh. Okay. Go into here. Oh, there's more stuff that I need. There we go. Alright. Let's do the wild jam. And... there we go. Perfect. Okay. Got that. Oops. I don't need acorns right now. Alright, let me go over this way. Not like I've been over here yet. Oh, we found something. Oh, to make a little wood set. Okay. Alright, it's a hazelnut. I don't need a hazelnut right now. Let's go back down. Just trying to remember where exactly it is. Alright, let's head over this way. There we go. Wasn't moving for a minute. Okay, I can't head over that way because I don't have an axe strong enough. Same over there. Okay, so this is pretty much a dead end. Alright, found a bag. With biscuits and other things I needed. I will get that later. Okay, let me head down. Be not us, buddy. Okay. Let's go this way then. Don't need that. Alright, so let's go this way. Go in here. Another bag. Perfect. Okay, let me go down here. You want to find animal fur, this is the place. Okay. Okay, we're on the right track. Oh, found kindling. There's the witch rock, I see it. And now I know how to build a campfire. Perfect. Here it is. Alright. Alright, there we go. Let's go talk to Gnawtusk. This is the witch rock. It's a funny looking rock. Oh, isn't that what Gnawtusk called a witch stone? Yeah. Okay, great. Let me just take a quick peek. Looks like we're good. I'm already carrying a lot, so I'm not going to grab anything else. I knew it was off to the right-hand side. I thought it was on the right-hand side of the map. Okay, so let's go see Gnawtusk. He should be very happy. There he is. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your... Suppose it'll come back to me. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash. Again. What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? And now I have new clothes to make. Perfect. Huddle knows I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No signs of the owl, though, eh? Sorry, folks said I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said knock the squirrel right out of me, haha. I forget a lot, but I'll never forget that. Gnawtusk, if you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. Yeah, I think it was Paw, too. Wait a whisker-twisted second, that's it. I got a picture in my head, my biggest stash and my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high just over yonder. Big, scary pine tree, pellets all around. I know I've asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You sniff out that last stash and I'll make it worth your while. Of course. Oh, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. There we go. Gnawtusk gave me directions to that tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with the effort of pulling me further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think, not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of the owlet's beaks, but not out of reach of my paw. She's there! That long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. We got her back! Auntie may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicines she had found in Gnawtusk's final stash had healed her just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Now the rest was up to me. Yeah, adrenaline will help with that. Absolutely. I just walked over my sofa. Okay. Well, let's start putting things away. Alright, let's store this, and that. I want to keep that, and this, and this, and this for right now. Well, while you're resting, Auntie, I'm going to do this real quick. I want to finish this. Repair. I know, right? What a relief. Okay, and now this whole second floor is open to me to start decorating. And this is normally where I move my bed and stuff, so I'm going to pick this up. And this. We go up here. I'm going to place that right there. And get my storage chest right here. There we go. I'll fix it up a little bit more later. It's kind of bare right now. What'd I learn? Ooh, a new axe. Child, where am I? The burrow, of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you'd be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor, after all. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. Great. And there's the rare herbs. I got some granite and flaxyard. Thank you, Auntie. Alright, so let's take a look at this. Alright. Oh, cool, I can make it now. Alright, so let's do this. Perfect. Okay, all done. I now have the granite axe. Alright, so let me go up here. And the axe is now here. This is going to be put there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to go over here real quick because now I can make the new hat. Right here, yes. 3 of those, 6 of those, 4 of those. That's totally fine. I don't think I have enough. I don't. Because I need more animal fur, which again is also fine. Alright. Store that. And let's grab some tea. And it looks like everything else will be fine. Yeah, don't give up on Betulina. No kidding. I just want to kind of like tuck her in a little bit. Hello. Okay. So I think I want to repair this next. I'm going to track it. And we're just going to pick up every single bit of granite and stone we can find. It's the last thing I need to repair in this place. And then we can start decorating. Okay, so I finally have this, which is great. Now I can get to other areas that I needed to get to. Let's go see Gnawtusk and drop off this next stash of herbs. Oh, fur. I need that. I need the fur. We'll also keep an eye out for fur so I can start making some yarn and getting some more clothes. Okay. There's normally a lot of stone around here, which is great. Yep, like right over here. I need these. That and that. Perfect. I need more food! And you're on the menu. There we go. Not you, little baby beetle. You're nice. I had to eat a few of you at the beginning because I didn't have a choice, but I like the carnivores. Okay, so there's Bufo. Warm up a little bit near him, and then I'm going to run back up here. Okay. All right. So Gnawtusk. Bring that up so I can actually see where I'm going. Gnawtusk, I got your stuff. Grab a stone. Hello. First you make a fire, then your kettle goes atop. Steep your tea and pour it, then you savor every and it's gone. Oh, stranger, any news about my last stash? Here it is. For real? Chop my tail and call me a chipmunk. You really did it. Yeah, without a fire, yeah. If you visit any of your neighbors, fire or no, they will warm you up. All my Ekechnia? I don't remember how to say it. Ekechna? Echinacea. Echinacea? The whole kit and caboodle of chamomile? Say, you know there are over 50 types of turmeric? And don't even get me started on ginger. No, do get me started on ginger. Sorry about that. The huddle didn't much care for me yammering about plants. Guess when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room. Anywho, thank you, stranger. Though I suppose you're not so much a stranger anymore. Suppose now you're more of a friend. Now, my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk, they always take care of their friends. And, oh, he made a healing tea for Auntie. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop in again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste as good alone. Alright, let's go to Auntie. We got what she needed. I just need to make sure not to drink the tea for myself. That's all I'm thinking. It's like, don't drink the tea. Alright, let's go take care of Auntie. Okay. Go down. Stop getting caught on the fern. And now that I have an axe, I can break through a bit more. I don't think I can break that. No, I cannot. I need a granite pickaxe. But I don't have it yet. How do I fix the basement? Ooh, fur. If I don't have a pickaxe. Give me that. Alright. Definitely gonna need a lot more fur than that. But I could get that momentarily. Get up there. Okay. Yeah, from what I know about Gnawtusk, he got hit on the head with something, or he bumped his head and it kind of messed him up. And then the huddle, which I guess is what they call a clan of squirrels, essentially, kicked him out for being forgetful, but he is really good at remembering herbs and plants. They just didn't really see that. Okay, Tea, I got you something. Ah, thank you, little one. You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. A new bag! I'm feeling more like myself again, and I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For so much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see, bringing safety and comfort to the burrows and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know, to find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet. Yeah, their loss, your gain, exactly. You've been so generous, child, and I'm so proud of the warmth you returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed, and as soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your fur. Oh, well. You need a rest, is what you need. Alright, let's go upstairs. Yeah, I need a new bed. Alright, sleep till morning. And then we're getting to work. Alright, let's go see Bufo. And Gnawtusk. Won't hurt to say hi. Okay. I just really want a granite pickaxe right now because I need granite desperately. Granite and stone. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just look around here for a bit then. Now that I can chop a few things down, might be able to find some spaces with rocks. Lots of rocks over here. Heck yeah. Might be able to get some granite. Breathe. Or not, I could just get stone. Whatever works. There's some flint too. There's a lot of stone around here I can break if I have the right pickaxe. Whoop. There we go. Yummy. Alright, got some granite from that. Come on. And from that. I just need to look for clusters of stone to pop open right now. And animal fur. Got it. Okay. Let's dig this up. Ooh, more tea. Okay, got some stone there. Can't break those stones yet. Can't get in there yet. Alright. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go talk to Bufo. You might have some info or something else for me to do. And maybe the recipe for a granite pickaxe. I don't know. Alright. Up here we go. Hi, Bufo. Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Heard you've been rebuilding another burrow. You best did a good job, kid. That's my reputation on lawn, that is. Although, reckon I've not been doing much help to that myself the way I've been behaving lately. Leave me own spawn out in the frost. It's cold, that, in more ways than one. Still, doing all that won't get the branch off me house now, will it? Nah, I'll need a good stone axe for that. Luckily, I know just the mouse for the job. Now you're such an expert burrow builder, it'd be no trouble for you to get a hold of some stone and some twigs for us, will it? Ta, kid. Oh, okay. Let me go get him some twigs. He might reward me. Alright. Well. That was 3 twigs right there outside. You can't walk outside and grab some twigs. They're right there. Alright, I got 5 twigs. I'm going back. I've been trying to collect the stone anyway, so giving him 2 stone, 2 pebbles, isn't going to be a big deal. Here you go. Good to see you. And look, you brought us a stone axe. Beautiful stuff. Granite pickaxe. There we go. That's what I need. I'll be honest, when I heard you pause rustling the leaves, I thought it might be. Me little Tyler's been missing for too long. I'm not half worried about them. Weather's getting worse and I don't even know what they're... Well, it doesn't bear thinking about. Truth is, what I say I'm an old toad, I'm not messing, kid. I wouldn't make it out there in the woods searching. But you would. You gotta explore his blood, you know. If you found our pollywog, maybe then I could make things right. Aw, it was easy to see that Bufo was worried about pollywog. And that they regretted the falling out, even if they didn't know how to say it. I don't like how all the animals, save for Aunt Betulina, use the pronoun they, because animals have 2 genders. Male or female. They do not do what humans do and try to switch genders, normally, under certain circumstances. I know some frogs will do that. But these are totally fine circumstances. I would have liked to know if these were he's or she's. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. I'm sorry if that triggers people, but that's the only thing I don't like. Bufo was realizing that there was no use in pride without something to be proud of. Would you do that for us, Mouseling? Please? Alright, I gotta go find Pollywog, which is not too difficult to do. Okay, so let's go find Pollywog while I go get some more stuff and get another pickaxe later. I don't know if I'll need another pickaxe to get to Pollywog. I don't remember that. Okay, I need to find the right way to get there, though. So, I'm going to walk around a little bit. I know it's down at the bottom. Okay, so down here... Oh, hello. Fur! Animal fur! Lots of it. Wonderful. Aha! Here we go. Okay, hang on. Let me dig this up. Could be more fur. It is! Alright. Okay, breathe. Alright, there we go. I got some granite too. Oh, blackberries. I could use them for a tea and a pie, so I'll go ahead and grab them. Could be for a pie, you never know. Alright, so you head down here. I was on the right track. Okay. Head down here. I'll grab some more blackberries, why not? Okay. Not anything I need right there. Oh, there's a bag up here, though. What we got? Oh, silk yarn. Oh, no, I'm full. Okay, I need to eat. Take the silk yarn. I do like that jam. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Got some granite. It's fur right there, but I can't hack it down. Actually, that's where I need to go, is that way. Okay, so I do need to upgrade the pickaxe. No big deal. Let's go see what we need to do to upgrade it. Need the granite anyway. Okay, so... go back up through here. Go this way. And you should be on the right track to head home. Yes. There we go. Go through here. Alright. Let us see what we need to... No. To make the, pickaxe, and I also want to use my animal fur to make some more yarn. Alright, head over here. Enter. Okay, let's go drop some stuff off first. Okay. Deposit. Oh, I needed that. Ah, let me go get it. There it is. Okay. Plus, I need to make a new backpack. Ooh. Alright, that's the new backpack. Oh, flax yarn? Flax rope? I can make that. Yeah, all three of it. Okay, let's make the new backpack so that way I have more room. Needed some fur, but I also need to use that. Okay, great. Alright, so we got the new backpack. So let me put that on. Okay, great. I'm going to go put the other one back up here. Again, I don't really need it. There we go. Back down we go. Okay. Right. That should have made 2. I can make a hat now, so I have a little bit better cold resistance. Alright. I dropped it. I think. Where did it go? I thought I dropped it. Wait. There it is. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so got a cute little knit hat on. No, don't sleep. Okay, then I'll just go out and get some more animal fur. Alright, and the granite pickaxe. Needs yarn. Okay. Let's go get some animal fur, guys. I need to go to the forest anyway. I have food and tea. I'll be okay. Alright, let's head out. I wanted to check on Gnawtusk. Anyway, see if he was doing okay. Okay. So let's get a move on. Alright. Whew. That sounded pretty windy. Alright. Go this way. See if there's anything up here I need to worry about. That's right, it's just blackberries. Okay, no big deal. Alright, keep going. Right through here. Warm up with Bufo a little bit. And then head into the pines. Here we go. Okay. Start by digging up this. It's a biscuit, I'll take it. Oh, there's some animal fur. Grab that. Let's go see Gnawtusk. Hello. Not what I need. Leaves inside a kettle and steam inside a spout. Mix it with some honey and pour it down your... Snap! Hey there, friend! Perfect timing, I reckon. I'm brewing up something special. I could really use that sniffer of yours. See, the Northlands are flush with useful plants of all sorts, and I'm not just talking tea. Now, I know you know these parts like the back of your paw. Think you could keep your eyes peeled for rare herbs to bring my way? I'd be happy to. Thank you, friend. You're saving my tail yet again. Hell knows I forget a lot these days, but you're helping me remember what it's like to have someone in my corner. Yeah, so you can find stashes, which they don't have. Just start digging up mounds in the snow, and you'll eventually find some stashes. I'm only finding it because I know it's going to bother me, but I don't otherwise. Haha. Alright, rest. Okay. I'll grab it just to be safe. Okay. I know there was a lot of animal fur around here. I'm not going to get into too many fights. Or try to. I just want the fur. There we go. And right there. No fur there. And nothing there. Let me just run back through here. Alright, keep going. There we go. That'll teach him. Okay. Let's go over this way. I need tea. There we go. See if we can find some more herbs. Or not herbs, but fur. Alright, so now that I have the granite axe, I can knock these suckers down. Which is really helpful. There we go. Let's see what's down here. Stuff. Ooh, and a key. I need that key. I saw some fur. Alright, let me grab that key. Eat. Take that. Ooh. Take that berry. I'm gonna eat that berry later. What we got in here? An ant. Okay, let's fight. Don't want to fight, but I guess I am. Alright. Oh, some healing paste and some of that. I'll take that. Alright. Yes, it is needed for another sort of quest. For another citizen or another resident we have not met yet. Okay, let's chop this down. There we go, okay. Let's go see him. Yep, let's go see him. Oh, fur! Oh, basic kindling, great. South of me. That actually works out. Quite a bit. Alright. We don't... Okay, we're dying. The cold's getting to us, friends. Tea! It only got to us a little bit. What's in there? It's okay, I have healing paste. We'll survive. Okay. Rare healing paste and some jam. I say as I'm dying of the cold. I can't make it that way. Okay. Alright, let's go up here. There's gotta be a way through over here. Way out. Alright, come on. Get over there. We gotta warm up. Alright, warm up with them. And then I won't be able to make it back in time, I don't think so. There is a campfire I can start up, though. And that's probably where I'm gonna go rest. Yeah. Well, I would like to. I could probably make it back in time. There we go. Alright, let's head back. I feel like I didn't get a whole lot of fur. Oh, I did. Oh, here we go. Let's sleep. Alright, I'm going to run back to the house now. I feel like I'll be okay. I just really need to make that granite pickaxe. So that way I could go get more granite. So I could actually break things down. There we go. Okay. All right. No, I just killed you the other day. Ooh. Aw, man, it's just an acorn. Eat the acorn and leave me be. Alright. So we're gonna make the granite pickaxe, and I'm gonna make as much yarn as possible so I can start making the other bits of this clothing so I don't freeze to death as much. But yes, the key is for another resident we have not met yet, and probably will meet in the next video, because I don't think we're gonna meet her today. So I'm gonna safely store it away. Okay, here we are. Okay, let me climb up here and drop some things off. No. Okay, I am going to drop off this, and 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 that. Okay, go down here and craft a bunch of these. I was only able to make 2. That works. Okay, go down here and granite pickaxe. Perfect. Okay, so the granite pickaxe has been made. Put that there. I'm going to store this one away. Okay. Alright, any foods I could take with me. I will take that. That's about it. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So, I'm still going to keep an eye out for animal fur because I do need the yarn. But I'm gonna head out and go find Pollywog and get some more granite because I really need it for my basement. Okay, it's the last thing I need to repair. All right, over the bridge. Okay. All right, let's head down here. And then we're just gonna go straight across over this way. And through the grass here. And then go through here. What's in here? Nothing I want right now. All right, down we go. All right, through here. All right, so now that we have the granite pickaxe, we can break these rocks, which are granite rocks. And I can finally pick up that piece of fur. Okay. Rest up. Beautiful. All right. Come on. Okay. Betcha that's enough now. Oh, right. Get out of my way. There we go. And what's in here? Oh, tea. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. So we go in here. And Pollywog is down below us. Through here. There he is. Fire me! I'm not afraid of you. All right, there we go. And let me go through here. Ooh, what's in this one? I don't need those. Here he is. Pollywog. Take your logs, man. Hiya. Is there something I can do for you? Are you Pollywog? I think Bufo might be worried about you. Worried about me? Are we talking about the same toad? Oh, I get it. Pollywog's failed again. Pollywog will come crawling back. I tried and I'm struggling, so now they think they can lord it over me forever? No, I don't think. Yeah, a little distance to travel. I'm sorry, I'm sure you're very well meaning, but why would I care what you think? You don't know me. You don't know how Bufo treats me. You don't know what it's like to have every conversation be a battle you have to lose if you want to survive. I do appreciate you checking in. Come by whenever. Fire's always warm, and I won't lie, I need the company. But please don't go reporting back to Bufo. Report to Bufo? Yeah, go back to Bufo? Okay, so squeeze right through here, and I just got an inventory extension. I got more inventory slots. Yay! Okay, so go through here. And this actually connects up to Bufo's place, but you can't get to it because it's covered with rocks that you need the final form of pickaxe to cut down or break down. So yeah, you can't even get to it. But I am going to explore a little bit around here because it looks like there's some things that I need. What we got in here? Flint, advanced kindling, and an acorn biscuit. I'll take that. Yeah, this leads straight up to Bufo's here, but I can't even make it there because of those rocks. So I have to go around the long way. Alright, and it looks like there's another thing here. Alright, got some fur, and I now know how to make that little dresser there. I let him know. Yeah, that last part, I'll let him know. Yeah, we need to go tell Bufo. Your kid is dying in the woods. I found him and he's still breathing, but he is dying. I need to eat something. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Bufo. All right, make the trek back. At least I got enough granite now to fix my basement. I just, again, keep an eye out for fur. I just need the yarn to make better clothes. Okay. I thought I killed you the other day. That's what I thought. Okay. Are there food to boost warmth? Yeah, the biscuits. Some of the biscuits, a lot of the biscuits actually boost your warmth. Bufo, I found your kid. Oof. You alright, kid? Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away on this old tree branch. Ever since we moved it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. And then I realized it's exactly what Pollywog was talking about. A wooden home. Structurally sound too, you know. Big, solid piece of wood like that. Thought I might go have a go at carving it out. Build the home Etap will ask for. Not the one I thought they should have. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I see these connections that their elders have with their young. These kids that want to be near them talk about anything and everything. I wish I had that with our Pollywog. But I don't know how. Maybe this work is away. I hope I've not left it too late. Fly's alive, I'm exhausted. Here, kid. If it's not too much for you, do you reckon you can make us some pies? Give me strength back up to finish this? Oh, yes, pies. I'll give you the recipe in case the mood strikes you. I do it myself, but between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. That's pretty bad. Pollywog was always the chef around here, real knack for a pastry crust, that one. Alright, a blackberry pie and a rowan berry pie. Let's head back home. At least I could finish the basement. Alright. Because I only got 3 of that fur. I need 6 to make the chest piece and 4 to make the pants. 6 to make the shirt, 4 to make the pants. Yarn, that is. Oh, actually, now that I'm here, I can break this down. Thankfully, making the pies isn't too difficult. It's just getting the ingredients. Look at that fur and a biscuit. Yes, blackberry and rowan berry. I do love me some pie. I got some baking tools for Christmas, and I would love to try and make a pie, but I don't think I got pie dishes. Yeah, actually, I didn't get pie dishes at all. That'll be something for me to get later then. What's this? Wood that I don't need. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Let me go into here. Alright. Let me go down. Okay. I'm just gonna water you guys real quick. Alright, and repair. Here we go. And look at that. We have a lot more mushrooms to harvest as well. So now everything is fixed up. Hooray! Okay. Let me go over here. Craft all. I don't think that's enough for... Yeah, I need 3 more for that. Okay, so let me put these away. Store. I know I put some food in there. I have a reason for it. Okay. Okay, so let me go down. And we need to cook a blackberry pie and a rowan berry pie. Okay, I can make the blackberry pie. Alright, there we go. And rowan berry. Okay, I need 3 biscuits and 5 of those rowan berries. Oh, hazelnuts. Okay. I know where to get some of those. But unfortunately, it is time for me to end this episode for today. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And if you want a cozy place to hang out, feel free to join my Discord, which the link is in the description below. With that, have a wonderful day or a wonderful night, and bye-bye.